So on October something, I honestly don't remember what day, Metroid Dread releases, and it's going to be the 5th in the 2D Metroid series, and anybody that knows me knows that I like doing things on this channel in order, which means that we gotta do the other 4 2D Metroids first, probably. We'll see if it's for me, I guess. Also, once we load this up, it's gonna be hella loud, potentially. I probably should have really looked at my audio levels. Let's see if this is loud. Emergency order. Ah, it's loud. Where's my GameBoy Advance layout? Here it is. Bam. Let's turn that way down. Oh my good gracious. I gave a warning, I guess. Whoa. Whoa. Loud. Very loud. Anyway. I should have tinkered around with audio levels a little bit more before doing that. Anyway, I've never actually played a 2D Metroid game. I played about half of the first Metroid Prime game back when it released on the Wii U, at least, the Metroid Prime trilogy. Hello, Mortis. How are you doing today? Earlier today, I threw together this layout for Game Boy Advance Metroid shenanigans. But yeah, so with Metroid Dread releasing and it being where's my back pillow? Gosh darn it. The back pillow on my chair was gone. I freaking must have schmooved it. I tried to lean back and I was like, where's my headrest thingamabob? I only like doing things on this channel in order, so I was like, hey, let's try to do all of the other 2D Metroids first, or at least the most updated versions of them all. So Metroid Zero Mission is apparently a remake of the first game, and then after that we'd be hopping onto the 3DS for Samus Returns, being the remake of Metroid 2, and then it'd be hopping onto the freaking Switch with Nintendo Switch Online's thingamabob for Super Metroid, and then it'd be hopping back to the Game Boy Advance for Metroid Fusion is what it would be. So we'd be hopping all over freaking different consoles, all over the place for doing this. But I've had some interesting times with Metroid Prime in the past when I did about the first half of it. This was way before I was a content creator. I wasn't quite sure if it was 100% for me. This was like my testing save file from earlier today. I wasn't quite 100% sure if it was for me because anytime that I've talked about things like Legend of Zelda on the channel before, is I'll usually be like, okay, in most Zelda games, I'm gonna be like having fun exploring the world and experiencing the story and all that fun stuff. I guess there's probably a hidden hard mode or something like that. But when it comes to dungeons, which are usually some of most people's favorite parts, I'm usually like, man, I don't like doing the dungeons. I don't like all this backtracking. You got the item, time to backtrack and find the specific place where you need to use that item, and I'm usually not the biggest fan of it. Planet Zebus, I called this place home once in peaceful times long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission, Samus Aran. And the thing about Metroid games is the entire world is like a dungeon in Zelda games. So for that reason, I'm not 100% sure if it would be my cup of tea, but apparently these games are very short. So my mindset is we're going to do a playthrough of Zero Mission, and if for whatever reason I really don't like it, then we'll just do Zero Mission, and that'll be like the only Metroid that we do on this channel. But if I do like it, then we'll do the others all the way leading up to Dread. So it really comes down to if I like it. This game is apparently pretty short, so it's a good way to like test things out and whatnot and be able to see. I gotta remember freaking controls when I was testing things earlier today. So apparently the story of this game is just like, oh, you gotta go to this planet and exterminate the Metroid threat thingamabob. These bioweapon alien thingamabobs and whatnot. But yeah, Morris, not doing good. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that and whatnot. But yeah, and Dark Souls was similar, and I liked that. I wouldn't say that well, sort of. Would you be able to classify Dark Souls as like the whole world is like a Zelda dungeon? I guess it depends on how it's handled. Like in something like Skyward Sword, I didn't mind the dungeons. I'm gonna turn this down a couple notches again, is what I will do. And something like Skyward Sword, I didn't mind the dungeons because they were so linear that it was just like, okay, just keep on going forward and you'll eventually make it there. Something like, I don't know, Twilight Princess Wind Waker, some of those kinds of dungeons, I'll just be like, okay, I got the item. Now it's time for me to backtrack and find the one place I'm expected to use that item. And it's just like, ugh, so annoying, man. So I mean, in something like Dark Souls, it was like I was always making forward progress in some way. Like, I had no idea where I was going a lot of the time, what I was doing half the time, but I was always going somewhere and, like, discovering new areas and, like, Don't. Whoa, you are mean. Why would you do that? Is the way that felt like there. Essentially, I just don't really, I guess you could just say that I don't really like it when I feel like I'm playing a game where I'm not really making progress, is all it is. And it's something like freaking Wind Waker exploring around the world full of nothing, that freaking ocean. Or like, I don't know, something like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker Dungeons where I'm going through them being like, man, time to find the one specific place I gotta use this item. And I don't find it for 3,000 years. It's just like, essentially, I don't like it when I feel like I'm not making progress and I feel like my time's being wasted, I guess. Especially nowadays as a content creator, because it's like, holy crap, there's a bazillion games out there. I've got so many games to play. We've got a bazillion games ongoing on this channel right now, for example. And it's like, my oh my, I need to get through games in hopefully a way where I always feel like I'm making progress. But yeah, so Dark Souls is a type of Metroidvania, though it created its own subgenre of RPG, the Souls-like. And, well, technically Demon Souls, but you get the idea. Yeah, I get the idea with that, and it is an interesting perspective there. I guess it is true. So yeah, I guess it really depends on how the game handles it, and if I feel like I'm making forward progress. But yeah, hello, Ryuji, how are you doing today? It's a harmonica, it is indeed, it's a harmonia, at least, boopity bop. No, gosh darn it. Ah! I'm sucking at things. I did these parts earlier today from when I was like testing out the emulator. I really should have worked on audio leveling. I threw this layout together earlier today. What'd you think of my freaking Metroid Zero Mission layout? I got nice space for a doggy cam. Hello, Sate. How are you doing today? Metroid, let's go. Familiar with what? Playing Metroid games? Then might I ask which ones you may have played? Yeah, I've never played a 2D Metroid game before. I played like the first half of Metroid Prime 1, and that's like all I've played for Metroid. I haven't played like anything else, so this is going to be an interesting experience for me. We're doing Metroid because of Metroid Dread releasing, and we do things on this channel in order. Gosh darn it, one of your favorite series ever. Never played this one though. Okay, so never played Zero Mission. Have you played the original Metroid though? Since this is what that's a remake of. And yes, indeed they do. So Prime 2, Metroid 1, Fusion, and Super Metroid. Okay, so you've played the game that this is a remake of in that case. Boop. I figured out some of the controls from when we were doing things earlier. So yeah, you have played the original of this at least then, technically. So, what? Oh, there we go. Can I just like, whee? Yes, perfect. But yeah, big joke about being ends. Bro, wow. Long beam, we got the long beam. Yeah, exactly, that's exactly what's going on here. Even got the long hair to rocket, except it's not green, unfortunately. I have streamed with green hair sometimes, but like it could be a pain and whatnot. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? Boop. We have a very long beam now. Boop. They're pretty different from what you hear. Metroid 1 is also not that great. Yeah, that's what I've heard about that. I don't know much about Zero Mission, but I've heard things like the original Metroid 1 and 2 are not going to be things that will have, you know, exactly aged super well. Which is why we're doing this. As we go through the 2D Metroid games, we're doing like the most updated version of each. And he's really tall, isn't he? I'm also really tall. I'm like 6'2". That's what I am. I don't know how tall he's supposed to be. I have no idea. Okay, I never got to hear when I was testing off camera. Where the hell am I going? I guess we'll go this way for okay, that was a little bit bad there. I was talking with a cousin of mine recently. I'm the youngest in my generation, my family, by a lot. And this one cousin who I think is like my next youngest cousin, who's like a decade older than me anyway. I guess maybe we can't do things here yet. Maybe. Probably not. When we were talking about Metroid Dread and that coming out, and I was talking about potentially going through the 2D Metroids in order, the most updated versions of them at least. So like for Metroid 2, we'd be playing the 3DS version, the 3DS remake, for example. He was telling me that he apparently had like on his Game Boy the actual original Metroid 2. Gosh darn it. Come on. Okay. Scary. So that restores some of my health and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not 6'2", no way. I am indeed. How are you doing today, Chance? But yeah, slightly taller than you. It's Getsus who's really tall. Ed is 5'11". Huh, I thought he would have been at least 6. How is Getsus 6'4"? Getsus looks like he's shorter than Ed. What? You what? He's actually... Wait, what? Wait, 6-6? What the hell? So far, you're not really a fan of the music. Sounds more like it belongs in Fire Emblem. I think Metroid sounds similar to Fire Emblem. I'm not super familiar with Metroid music. Energy tank recharge complete. Doing swell. Schnice, schnice. Ever played Metroid shenanigans before? Also, something worth mentioning. I feel like, as with any series that we stream on Twitch, we always cut it up into parts and like put it on YouTube and all that fun stuff. But for this game, I have no idea like where this is gonna cut up into parts. Oh, I guess you guys just chill, that's fine. I have no idea where this is gonna cut up into parts. So like, if this cuts up in weird ways, then it's like, what you gonna do? I guess we can go through there now. If this cuts up in weird ways, then what you gonna do? Because, you know, there probably isn't gonna be exactly good points to like transition over. Maybe when we get to like save points or something, as maybe when it would like end one part and start another. Boop. Now that we have the long beam, we can go through there. But yeah, just like the first track sounds like it's from a GameBoy Advance Fire Emblem. We're out here. We out here with our units, our one unit, Samus Aran, to, where are we going here? Should I go up? Should I go up first? Should probably go across first. Across is probably the safest bet, so. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, maybe I can't grab the ledge. Oh man, I missed my chance for the health thing. Do you know how this would work for YouTube/streaming? I'll probably cut it up at like save points or something? Whoa, what the heck are you? What? Can I not make this jump? Do I need to be over here? Wacky. Okay. Okay. Have I played other Metroidvanias? I have not. I was recommended Hollow Knight for a good while, but never wound up getting into that. And like, it's something I considered for a long time. I do love Hollow Knight music. Now I don't know if I'd ever get into Hollow Knight, because there was a freaking weird bit of drama in the Discord server semi-recently, and the main person that I was thinking about hopping into Hollow Knight for is now no longer a part of the community after things happen. So it's like, oh, well, there goes potentially all my motivation to ever hop into that. Now that's gonna be a weird thing. Oh, so that was a thing. Huh? What the hell? Guess we're not going through there right now. So yeah, I've considered that game before, but now it's in a weird place for me where I might not, because, you know, there was somebody that I was planning on hopping it into because of for a while, but that somebody freaking is not even a part of the community anymore. So it's like, oh, okay. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What do I do? What the hell? Ah! I don't know what the heck those things are. Yeah, drama is bothersome. You hate to, whoops, see it happen. So I guess we can't do things there so far. So I guess we go down, down, down to the bottom of the sea, where our soggy friend SpongeBob waits for. What do I do about those things? What are these? Hey, look, a save point. A save room. This restores my health as well, right? I hope. Would this be a part where I cut things up? Probably not. It would make something really short. Minus 5,000 coolness points? What, for drama? But yeah, I don't think I've played like other Metroidvanias before. I don't believe, whoa. Like, there was just the first half of Metroid Prime 1, since I picked up the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii U when it released. But I got kind of bored of that one. But one of the reasons that I probably got bored is because I was also looking at a guide instead of just playing it like casually on my own, because I was trying to 100% it when I'd never played it before. So I was going around collecting everything as per what a guide was telling me. So I got kind of tired of doing that. So that's probably the reason that I got semi-bored. Do I get missiles here? Missile tank, okay. Oh, for SpongeBob. What do you mean? SpongeBob's hella cool. RB and B to fire. Opens the red hatches. Okay. I will keep it in mind. Hey, can I get up here? SpongeBob's hella cool. I was recording an episode of Creators Collide recently, and I made a SpongeBob reference to the person I was playing with, and he freaking had barely seen the show, so like he didn't get it, and it was big sad. Do I just have to like run through this? No, that looks like it's a dead end. But we got missiles, so maybe that'll unlock like a new thing? Wants us to go that way. Wait, unless we can destroy those with missiles. No. No, it doesn't seem like. SpongeBob's great. How dare you slander SpongeBob? There was when I was doing duct cleaning for a summer job, my work partner and I would just randomly reference SpongeBob on the job to one another all the— What the hell? Whoops, that's a jump button. Ah! Whoa. Do I need to specifically use missiles? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think missiles destroy the red doors? Oh, well, I can try it. Okay. Am I gonna run out of missiles here, though? I might, potentially run out of missiles. Ah! Well, I'm out of missiles. There's gotta be a thing that gives us some more here in a hot second, right? Because I think that missiles are the only way that I'm damaging you, is the thing. What, you just skedaddle out of here? The hell? Well, I got a missile tank. Does that mean that missiles are just gonna, like, spawn now if I kill things? Maybe? Oh, good. Good, good, good. But yeah, I remember freaking, you know, junior high school was when everybody, like, elementary school was when everybody was like, oh yeah, SpongeBob's the best. Junior high school is like when everybody that I knew was just like, oh, SpongeBob's freaking awful. Who the heck watches that? And then back, once you get to like high school or university is when everybody thinks back on it. It's just like, yeah, that show was freaking great. Absolutely. This wasn't the first one, that boss that like just skedaddled away and we didn't even fight? Well, I tried shooting it with the regular shots rather than the missiles. But it didn't seem to do anything. It seemed like it needed to be missile specifically. So I don't know if it skedaddled because I ran out of missiles or what it was. Wait, go through the thingamabob. Say, did you ever beat the the first Metroid or just— oh yeah, it is missiles for that. Or just played it in general. Whoops, no. Whoa. First game only had 3 bosses, huh? Wait, I have one of these things on me. What do I do about that? What do I do about these things on me? I don't understand. So I only had Ridley, Kraid, and Mother Brain, and this game's gonna have more as we just saw one already. What is this thing that's on me? I don't understand what it is. I don't get it. Go away. What is the sound I'm hearing? The do. Didn't beat it, honestly. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ow. Am I gonna die here? I'm actually gonna die here. Holy crap. Oh my. Do not. What the hell? Do I just like spam the button? Okay. Oh, that's a low health sound. I thought maybe that was the sound of like that little purple critter is still on me or something. Man, I'm going to die. Wait, should I go back to that save room? Nah, wait. Will it actually put me back before my last save? If it does, that'll be annoying. Yeah, low HP, I guess. We'll be fine. Just don't get hit, forehead. Just don't get hit. Also, how is the audio? Is it a-okay? Is it all right? Should be louder, quieter. Oh. Come on. We gotta get to like a save room or something. That's what we gotta do, right? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Well, oh. Just don't get hit, forehead. No, I started going to the right. Gosh darn it. Metroid games don't have checkpoints. Oh, well. Oh, this is pretty good to you. Okay, good to know. So those don't even restore my health. Gosh darn it. Well, I'll keep it in mind. I need to go get the missile tank again. That sucks, doesn't it? Okay, hello, Lancer. How are you doing today? Lived 1,000 lives and died 1,000 deaths, but still returned to watch a man play video games. Yeah, we're here playing a video game that I haven't actually played before. A game series that we've never covered before on this channel. Ah, no. Oh, come on. Whoa. Here we go, missile tank. There we go, we got the thing. So we have like 5 missile capacity starting out, it seems like. But it'll wind up being more later, I guess. Oh my good gracious. No, get out, get out, get out. Get out of town. SpongeBob, someone's trying to run me out of town. Like, I don't think the regular bullets work. Yeah, it's just missiles. It's just missiles that do things. I am bad at this game. Holy crap. What the hell? I really suck at this game. Okay, get out of here. So we just needed like the 2 missiles there, and then he comes back. Those things that pop up from the lava are good for grinding health and stuff. So I could go back and like just get some health from them. Well, there's missiles. Oh, 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 that is very good advice. I appreciate it, Sate. Oh, that is very good advice, isn't it now? That is very good advice indeed. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Look, we're full health again. Shooting the spike he throws at you might give you stuff. Oh, I'll try shooting the spike next time. Maybe shooting the spike will give us missiles. Because I don't know how I'd get missiles from there otherwise. So maybe that's where we get the missiles from. Like when actually fighting him, that is. Could well be. Okay, back into the save point we go. Yes. Okay, so now I know that I should save like absolutely crazy.